Hello everybody, Green Dragon here, and welcome to my channel. Right, so we're gonna just look also at this other game a bit, but ask Caretaker and see what it's all about. So far the intro loop looks awesome. Love that. Rainy, open waters, you're on, you clearly can see you're on your lonesome. So, let's, let's take a look. Wait, let's just get this audio down. There we go, that's a bit better. Fucking heck, everything was like screaming in my ear. I just do that. There we go. Right, so as you can see, we haven't touched this yet. It is in alpha, so let's experience it. New game. Aren't we gonna get like a character setup? Moses Caretaker Unit activation sequence. Oh my goodness. Memory archive corrupt. Oh my word. Okay, well, it doesn't look like as if the feet are touching the ground properly. Yeah, well. 999 sheep over a fence. Wait, what was the int thing? I forgot that. Oh, T. Right, can equip there. Oh, okay. We even got a spot for guns in there. Oh, grab computer. Toggle switch. Okay, bug roll's happening. Right away. Oh, okay. Awesome, so you gotta slide the door. I like that. That's a nice touch. And if we just press E, no, it doesn't open.
It's dark and quiet now, but it doesn't have to stay that way. Reconnect the power. Bring this place back to life.
I don't know if I want to do that. Find the electric cable, connect the battery to the outlet to restore the power. Okay, that's outlet. That's a medium battery. Oh, that ain't good. Well, luckily they got the slippery sign on. Okay, now we need to find a cable. Find electric cable. Well, you're not an electric cable. Okay, well. Broken mosquito? Oh boy. I found a broken mosquito. I suppose that's a plus thing. You would think that they would keep the power cables. I presume we need power to open up that door. Oh, sorry. I did not mean to intrude. Hello? Like, I'm just gonna grab one of these. Right, yeah. No, that's not working. Yeah, no. Grab electrical cable. Drop. Oh, okay. I need to put it in my inventory. Right, action, drop. Ramp. Right. How do we do this? Rotate. Ah, that's not working. Bro. That's not working either. Right out of the battery. Come on. Right, how do we detangle this? Yeah! That's not working. Stay away. How do we untangle it? Maybe there's an untangled cable there. I don't. Did I do that? I'm sorry. There you go. Oh my goodness. I think I broke it. There we go. Get freaking back onto your bed. There we go. All better. Nighty night. I'm just taking the cable with me. Freaking heck, that's a very old freaking computer. It almost looks like one of those old Macs. Right, do we... Yeah, well, that's not working. Right, or do we... Ah, wait. Let me try that. Oh, goodness. Okay, great. So we got the electric cable. Ah, okay. Do we just need to, like, have it in our inventory? Oh, boy. Inventory. Yeah, we know it's used to freaking transfer. Alright, let's just press enter. You said action. No more. Yeah, there we go. Freaking. Take that! Oh my goodness. Really? Have a frick the unwind those thing. Oh boy. Right, how do you... Let's try maybe bolt. Battery cell common. Okay, let's just... Find an electric cable, got that. Connect the battery to the outlet to restore the power. Yeah, we just got a problem of... How do we connect it up to there? No. Right, how the heck do we do this? Tab inventory? Can we like... I don't know. Like put it maybe where the wrench is or something? No. No. No, we can't do that. Oh! Okay, there we go. Right. Connect battery. There we go. Right, let's turn it on.
Good work, caretaker. Every restored connection brings us closer to reclaiming our home. You've
Yay!
lingered here
I've
long
done
enough,
something
caretaker.
right.
Head to the docking hangar. There's something important there
Oh.
waiting to show us our path.
I can't trip over the cable? That's a good thing. Make your way to the dock. I presume it's not through this door. Yeah, boy. Make your way to the docking hangar to uncover your purpose. Use the heat station and restore your health. Optional. Okay. Oh my goodness. Buddy, you okay? I'm here to help you. Here. We'll just plug you into there. Huh? Okay, so they interact with a cable. Interesting. So, I do jack to the cable, but you can. Well, let's hope I've got more freaking grease and everything than any of these guys. Let's do that. Nothing like a spare battery pack in any case. Ooh, titty. Now, why did I do that? What do I do with this? Oh crap, is it connected onto me? Ah! Oh, titty! Right, you can let go. Let go of me. Oh my word. Do we got like... Right, okay, so let's plug it into me somehow. Drop. There we go. Backup station. Okay. Backup state in case of shutdown. Let's just do that one. Right, so we've backed ourselves up. Right, so I presume it's gonna be through here. That's why they got all this rubbish over here. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Oh my goodness, my power rating doesn't look very good. Out of the way, boxes. Freaking those are heavy boxes. Wonder, is there like a... Well, I don't see another battery unit. Alright, which button do we press? I suppose it doesn't make a difference. Daisy. Oh crap. Nah, never mind. I almost thought we were gonna get squished. What the heck is that thing? Ah! Ow! Ow! Little buggers! Can't we freaking levitate them or something? Okay, this is not good. Oh crap, there's more of them! Oh crap, no, this is not good. How the frick did we get through this door? Let me through! Ow, 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 ow. I got out. Let's get out of here. Oh crap. Go away. Go away. No, go away. Stay away from me. Freaking heck. Oh, can we close the door on these things? Freaking heck. Heal station. Please heal me. Right, let's just recharge ourselves. Right, I guess We're not charging. I suppose this station needs power? Because, yeah, clearly we're not recharged. Freaking heck, I need something to defend myself against those freaking little numbskull thingies. Wait, what if we hook up another data cable to here? How long can these cables go? Yeah! Not very long. Yeah! These cables can't go very long. Alright. Oh, wait. Ah, awesome. Right, so that's how we recharge ourselves. Right, how do we... Grab electric cable? How do we store it? Great, am I now gonna walk around with this freaking cable hanging from me? Right, okay, great. Grab electric cable. Really? I really don't want to do that. I want to pick it up. Okay, that was metal scraps. But I don't want to... Fine. We'll just plug it in there. Because there's not a very long cable there. Right, I think I've got an idea what to do with our little friends. Ah, there you are. Hey, you! Remember me? There we go, finally. Okay, so we just give him a good whack with the freaking wrench. Where's the rest of it? Right, let's go up again. And let's go sort out those little freaking numbskulls. A lot of knees are lying around. Alright, let's see if we can murder this thing. Hello! Hit him with a wrench! Hit him! Oh my goodness. Really? Okay, well, at least we found a spot. Go away! Go away, you evil little bastards. Oh my goodness. So I presume we can't get through that door. Can we maybe get through there? And for some odd reason we can't hit him with a freaking monkey wrench. Oh, crap. Wait, can I? Ow, crap. No, can't do that. Where are you? Right, okay, so we can't get close to that thing. Well, let's maybe try to throw it with this. Oh, that didn't work. Right, I want to see if we can maybe get into here. Ah, great, now my box is over there. Ah, come on. Ah, that's not working. How do we freaking get out of here? Maybe that one. Now, don't you dare spawn more of those things. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Ow! I found the race! Consumable battery? Right, can we add to holster? Use. Oh boy. It really doesn't give me a lot of... Can't we just say use all? Right, okay, so that's used. Well, that at least gave us a little bit. Okay, so collect a lot of these things, Dragon. Oh, snow globe. I don't really want to go that route again. Okay, we don't have a lot of power left. Well, there's always a first time for falling off stairs. Are you sure we can't just smash that thing in somehow? Wait, maybe we can try to pull on that thing. Wait, I'm sure I saw a little icon now. No, we can't grab that grid. That's not working. How do we get rid of this thing? It's like freaking welded freaking to the door. Let go of the door. I want to get through. Okay, well, I suppose we're not getting through there. And we can't grab his tentacles. Ah, crap! Can't really do anything against these things. Fine, we're going down again. Bugger that. You win! Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh crap. Fine, short me out. Freaking heck. I'll get my own power. Right there. I thought this thing is supposed to charge me. Not really doing... Ah! Oh, more cables. How long are these cables? Is there like a power output port over here that I can connect up? Okay, so these light switches work. Maybe there's a gun or something that we missed. Well, you almost made it to the ladder. Alright, let's maybe go back this way. Alright, let's just juice ourselves up again. No, plug it into me. Ah, there we go. Okay, this battery doesn't have long to live. No. Oh, great. How do we... There we go. Right. Ah. Oh, this. Oh, that wasn't a door. Alright, let's try this door. Hopefully this will go a bit better. Oh! You again. There you go. Oh, crap. What happened to you?
Confirm water supply. Confirm electrical flow. Ensure nutrient delivery continues without interruption. Growth must not pause. Each pod carries one human seed. Memories streamed during growth shape traits.
Oh my goodness.
Strength and body. Water.
They're not gonna give us a gun or anything? How am I supposed to kill these other things?
Caretaker. Systems active. Cycle beginning. Your mission remains the same. Grow, sustain, and deliver. Lazarus pods.
Can you? So there might be goodies inside of a bag.
Confirm electrical flow. Ensure nutrient delivery continues without
Nah.
interruption. Growth must not pause.
Oh boy.
Carries one human seed. Memories streamed during growth shape traits. Food defines strength and body. Water.
Right, this is humiliating. I'm letting my cable run out here. 1 megawatt. I can't see how you're gonna connect the cable all the way to there. Connect cable to cell. How can we just put it in our inventory? That freaking eye is watching me. I don't like that. It's a heal station. I just want to make sure of something over here. Consuming, ready, 79. Right, it doesn't look like that's doing much to me. Nope. Nope. I think we got everything there. Oh crap, there's still one of those things. Ah, there he is. He's trapped. Okay, maybe we should have just left him there. Here, I have a sausage roll. Maybe there's something we missed on one of these stairs. Nope. Except the sleeping bag. Why is there so many sleeping bags?
Absent, but your task does not change. Maintain the pods, protect the racks, secure continuity. The humans who grow will not remember you. They will not thank you, but without you, they cannot exist.
Well, I mean, what's the point? New discovery. Bioorganism? Now what must I do with this? Well, I don't think we can do much with that. Well, we can only drop that. Small tree. We'll keep that. Wait, what's that? Exo? Exo standard. What the heck is that? Do not stylize. Oh, okay. So those are paint canisters. So we can color ourselves in. That's interesting. Right, and I still need to figure out you. Okay, now we're all the way here. Now what? I can't hit it with anything. Okay, that was just the light switch. How can we... Wait a minute. How about that? No, nothing there. Right, can we maybe jump onto the table? There we go. Let go of the freaking door. I need to get through there. Can't we, like, grab you or smash you with a computer? Okay, well, that clearly is not working. Hold on. If that broke open... Can't this crate eventually open? Shows what goodies he's got. Unless we gotta repeatedly throw it with a freaking... Ooh. Maybe we can poke it with this. I don't know, maybe like stab it? Poke at it with a freaking stick. No, that's not working. What is his grip loosening there? I think maybe his grip is loosening there. I think so. Well, it almost looked that way. What more can I throw at it? Well, it looks like that arm is twitching over there, but it's not really letting go. Let go freaking of the door. Freaking, I would give one now for freaking AK. And how the heck must I get rid of this thing? There's no freaking instruction manual. Okay, it does. I don't think this is working. In normal society, this would be working. Right, there's nowhere else to go. Well, not what I've seen. And we can't really get up there. Oh boy. Maybe if we just stand here and let this thing like freaking do that to us. Maybe that will do something. Like fry itself out or something. Oh, there we go. Its head was gone. Well, let it pop again. There we go. And then... Come on! Before... Ah, freaking heck. Well, this freaking ain't working. Right, we'll have to figure out something else out. Oh! We got this! There we go. There we go. Freaking heck. Then, why do I have to press C for that? That's really silly. Right, well, we wasted a lot of time on that freaking nonsense. Can we, like, beat him into scrap metal? Guess not.
There she is.
Oh my
Your
goodness.
vessel. More than just metal and circuits. It's your freedom. This boat is how you'll reclaim the seas, and perhaps even your identity.
Are you sure about that?
The
I'm
dock
a robot.
systems are offline. Without them, we're trapped here. Restore the power, caretaker, so we can sail again.
Okay. You're asking me quite a lot. Okay, power cable, we'll take that. Power cell, thank you. Oh, what are we grabbing there? Fabric, iron, plastic, copper. Alright, so that's not working. Oh my goodness. It really felt like I'm not gonna make that jump. Physical. Nah, okay. We're just wasting energy like that. There has to be an outlet source over here. Hold on. Okay. So we gotta figure out power tier. I was wondering, what the heck's going on now? Ah, batteries. Small battery though. But a battery is a battery. Right, I think I'm just gonna use some of these batteries over here. Right, volt. Battery. Oh, okay, we still need rubber and stuff like that. I think let's just grab one of these batteries. Well, we need to figure out where we power on this door. Yeah. Let's get some juice going. Inventory, battery. There we go. Yeah, let's just get ourselves a little bit more beef here. Right, I wonder if we can beat these things. Ah. Oh my goodness. Why did you take a coffee break over here? Oh, extension cord. Drop. Right, I think I'm gonna just help myself to one of these. Just charge myself up nicely with that. Lost a little bit of energy over there. You never know when that's gonna come in handy. Oh my goodness. Oh, you can give power. I still need to figure out how you freaking get rid of this cable. Right, oh boy. Add repair task. Okay, so we need iron for that. There we go, all fixed. Wasn't that cute of me? Yeah! Got rich! There we go.
The dock is alive again, thanks to you. Each step forward reconnects us to a brighter future.
Awesome. Right, let's just save ourselves here.
To remain bound. These waters were once pathways
Back up.
carrying life, purpose, and discovery.
Back up slot 2.
Something
Yes.
awaits you out there, ready to be reclaimed.
Right, healing station. Let's heal ourselves. Okay, so there's like a physical part that we need to heal as well. Right, well, we're just gonna take these parts. All these batteries. Cables, definitely must. All of this stuff. Well, we know even if we beat these boxes, nothing happened to them. Which is kind of silly. Right, we'll take you. We'll take you. Freaking definitely don't want that drone. Oh, okay. Right, so we can play around a bit with that stuff. Wonder if we can... I know we last time got scrap parts out of these. After I continuously threw it. Right, so let's just see what do we got here. Welcome to Pedro. Humans? Humans in space, 0. Humans, 0. Value, 0. Great! Earth sounds in a great condition now. Ah, okay. Security. Doc. Hey, that's me. I hope so. Why's that one broken? Log data, new. Data analytic condition, local, blah. Shark ID 407 commence standard petroleum patrol. Identification lights steadily orange, central clear, blah 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 blah. Patrol ongoing uneven. Oh, data not available. Not available, not available, not available, not available. Survival guide. I don't need that. $100-meter dash. Run left, right. Press any key to start. Mark, set, go. Oh my word. I like this. Game in a game. We're gonna sit here and play this a while. 100-yard dash. Yay, new record. Right, we'll keep that for later. Quest. Vessel of tomorrow. Repair, refuel, like... I think we should be able to get the hang of it. Did we take all the cables? Why is this one lying here? What were you doing? Oh, you were to that outlet. Right, we'll grab you. Exo color. I'm looking for green. Oh, okay. Here's a outside dock. Awesome. Where does this cable go all the way? Oh, crap. There's one of those freaking things again. I'm just glad I can freaking hit the crap out of him now. Oh boy, there's more of him. Oh, doggone, here's a lot of him. Freaking heck. Little freaking mongrels. At least we're finding a lot of cables in that. Oh boy. So I presume we gotta connect to there. Some odd reason. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Now I'm with you. Oh boy. We need to find a lot of fabric for you guys. Where are you? I hate this sea button nonsense. Let go of freaking everything. You are ruining humanity. Okay, well at least we got the hang of these stuff now. Well, almost. Regroup before it regrows its head. There we go. Well, hopefully that's all of them finished. Okay, we still need to find some plastic in there. Then we can get this freaking upper part working. We just need to find more fabric in that. Hold on. We're almost out of power ourselves. Freaking heck. Oh, crap. Another one of those. We'll come deal with you now. We just want to get some more juice. Right, so we need to connect up that cable. That is very important. Right, there we go. So that's connected to there. Right, we just want to juice ourselves up a bit. Great, we really need to work on our solar panels. So right, we need to find more freaking... There we go. Right, we'll just keep you there for spirit. Right, tell me there's more plastic. Copper, iron, scrap metal. We need plastic. Wait, now that we've connected that, can we... Where was that other door? Fabric. Oh yes, fabric we definitely also need it. Wasn't there this door below here?
Every system you maintain depends on what you recover. Use your dismantling.
Oh! This looks interesting. Recycler. Needs electricity. Alright, we can connect you up here. What are you? Fabric. Ah, okay. Well. Yeah. How do we disconnect this cable? There we go. Right, we'll just keep that connected to ourselves. How do we put away that cable and keep it on us? Grab cable. Drop. Right, there we dropped it. Ah, there we go. No. Never mind. Right, so we need a long cable for that. But I thought... What the heck is this? Basic electric engine cylinder. Right, how do we enhance a skill? I see we got skill points. Right, that requires one. That requires none. Fuel cable. that will definitely be equipment handling, vitality. Let's just spend some of these points. I think we'll just like spread them out nicely. There we go. Right, can we turn this thing on? I think we need a plastic. Oh, that's rubber. Oh, that gave us some plastic. Oh, I love this machine. Can I keep it? Can we keep it? Right.
Shape parts, plates, couplings, conical steel.
Right, let's quickly go try to see if we can sort out that we can get permanent power to here before those fuel cells run out. Oh, daytime. Awesome. I thought we were gonna just live in this dark, dreary world. Right, so what will we be able to repair? Hello? I want to repair you. Ah, there we go. Oh boy. Okay, doesn't look like we'll be able to repair that. Wait, why can't we repair you? Plastic 4 out of 7. Oh, we need more plastic in that. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's our shopping list. Oh my goodness. Right, so we gotta quickly do a whole bunch of this. Oh my goodness, that's a freaking long list. Hope we got enough stuff to freaking destroy there. Well, to feed to that machine downstairs. Right, we'll just feed everything possible to it. Okay, let's give it this chair. Let's give it the other chair. We're just gonna freaking feed it everything in here. I don't believe we'll need any of these. Goodbye, printer. You were a bad printer in any case. Oh my god, they're not really producing much, is it? Oh wait, video game. 100-meter dash. I wonder what we get for that. Ah, frick, we get a game. Oh my word. The game can't get recycled. Okay, the table is not fitting into there. Alright, let's just feed it everything possible. Ah, come on. Hey, this box is too heavy. Can't even lift it up to throw into there. Okay, fine, you're not going in. Oh, more computer parts. I need a lot of plastic and glass. Can we, like, break this? So we can get glass out of it? More rubber. That's exactly what we need for more plastic in that. This tanky thing. Right, what else do we got to throw in here? I think that bag will get us some fabric. There we go. We just need to figure out glass.
Any fabrication module
Right, we need glass. Ah, there we go. Glass. I found glass. Shame I can't carry a bunch of these. Like have a trolley. And just like throw them into there.
back into the recycler. 'Cause 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 'cause
Oh boy. Ah, yeah, still need a lot of iron and everything to get this, to get that stuff already up there.
Any fabrication module can shape parts, plates.
Hopefully we can't throw ourselves in there. For the sake of humanity, we'll throw ourselves in there.
In the field, you can assemble by hand, but fabrication.
I thought we would have gotten a lot more glass out of it. No real glass out of it.
Recycling and fabrication are central to your work. Dismantle unit, break objects into traps, then feed that into the recycler. Or place entire
Extract
items
8
directly
iron.
into a
Oh,
recycler.
more rubber.
The machine will refine them into base material.
And plastic.
Fabrication comes next. Any fabrication module can
Right, 8 iron. I think we'll get iron out of this thing.
Marks are the building blocks for modules. Modules keep the mod alive. No resupply. What you reclaim can only build
Ah.
what remains. Recycle, fabricate, construct.
Repair and But wouldn't it be wise to get the tower working from up there?
Central to your work. Every system you maintain depends on when you recover. Use your dismantle.
Wouldn't it be a good idea to get this, one of these panels going? More copper and everything. I mean, really, wouldn't it be a good idea to get these things going? Wait, let's repair this one. There we go. Now we can at least hook up a power cable to this, which we don't have. Oh great, there's more of those squid thingies. I need a cable. So that we can at least power that battery underneath here. Come on, there has to be another cable lying here somewhere. Well, unless we really try that short cable of ours. But the problem is hooking it up again. I'm glad to see we can at least follow quite a bit. There we go. Okay, why do we got that? No, I don't want to fabricate it. There we go. Now we got some juices flowing here. There we go. Now we got some juice flowing over here. Well, I hope so. Glip, 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 glip. Does it go all the way downstairs? So we can at least keep that freaking battery module charged. There we go. Right, you know what? I'm gonna just grab this cable over here and just plug it there. Right, let's just charge ourselves a little bit. Right, we'll just leave it there. Right, so now that we got that going and we got some power going over there, that all looks good. Where's those other batteries that we had? I think we're going to put those on the boat with us. Come on now, can we? Can we like drop this? Ah, okay. There we go. Now we can make a... Oh, poor Titty. Bye, Titty. Right. Oh, my word. That actually gave us a beautiful chunk over here. Well, the Titty didn't go. And neither did the Slow Globe. And neither did any of these things. But a couple of them went. Right, oh. I just want as much things as what we can get. Oh, this might give us glass. There we go. Right, we're just gonna turn that off. Right, let's see what we need to do to get this boat going. Hold on. I want to find out something. Copper, plastic. Hey, we get quite a lot out of it. Definitely throwing more of them in there. A lot of fabric cables, some glass. Right, there's a fuel tank. Oh yeah, wait. Fuel cable extension. Aluminum. Consumable batteries. That's always good. Diesel cylinder. Oh, done. Right, let's just do our shock absorber. I find vitality always important, and power as well. Right, that should be... Oh yeah, where did we back ourselves up again? I think we backed ourselves up over here. No, we didn't. Where did we back ourselves up? Oh yeah, upstairs. We'll just back ourselves up again. There we go. Right, back up. Yes, thank you. I like that save slot. I think it's actually quite an awesome idea. Right, let's get this step going. What's all up here? Just some bags and scrap metal. Can't we steer it? Right, so I presume we gotta grab that hose. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. We're stuck. Oh, no, never mind. There we go. And we can't freaking run and jump. Oh, that's only mooring. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, that pull was ship closer or what? Okay, I thought that was like the diesel port. Right, okay, now it's got a nice snug against her. Medium battery, diesel tank. Right, how do we climb up and hold us? Oh boy, this is really frustrating. How do we do this? Aye, you know. No. Oh my word, it's a... Oh, okay. I think I know. Right, oh, there we go. So great, so we got some fuel going into here. Small diesel canister, right, we might need this for the future. Keep you up there. Right, let's get all of those other freaking battery canisters. More cables. Definitely want you. Yeah. 3 meters of 20 meters remaining. Nah, no more cable. Right, let's get you guys on board. Right, so, yeah, all that diesel's finished. Oh! Not finished. Right, let's get you on board. Wonder, do we get like robot snacks? That would be nice if we can get some robot snacks. Right, you can come and work. Right, just place you there, and we're gonna get that last power cell that we had. I thought we had another frame that we could throw in there. Since we recycle so nicely. Right, so I think apart from all the scrap that's lying around here, look at all these freaking PowerPoints. Ah, okay, we can back up our system. Is there no lower dock or anything? Oh, there we go. Right, so how do we see... No power. Oh, anchor. Right, we probably want to remove our moor line, right? Right, let's remove that. Now let's take the hose with us. So I can just lie there. Right, what do all these buttons do? Okay, that's diesel, that's electric. Okay, let's turn on mains. Oh, there we go. 1,000 liters. 0.6 watt. Now what, let's charge this boat. We got enough cable to... Right, okay. That's not going to hold it. So we need to build an extension cable. How do we craft? Build extension cable. Enter. Build. Right, there we go. Rotate, rotate, fabricate. Confirm. Ah, okay. Great. So I'm someone like a freaking... can build my own stuff. Right, can we... Then we have... I'm sure we had more cables on us. Right, okay, we'll have to make our own cable. Where's the nearest point there? Oh boy. Build. Let's build a electric cable. Alright, didn't we just... Ah, there we go. Electric cable, 5 kg. Oh boy. Right, let's just disconnect that. Alright, let's just build another cable. Build. Now, question is, will this cable have gone to here? There we go, that's going faster. There we go. Now, is that charging? Oh my word, the phone's ringing. The phone works? Hello?
Dad?
Hello?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh,
If someone answers, don't. I just wanted to say I made it. That's all. I made it.
huh? That's a freaking weird phone conversation. Right, electricity. So, how does this thing work? Log. Right, no data available, no data available, no data available. Dial attempt 5. Oh, there we go. Okay, nothing there. Primary use, surface marking and protection coating designated specific, marine, high, sanitary, corrosive. Polymer based. Okay, I don't know what the heck that is. Alright, what's it? If someone answers don't, I just wanted to say I made it. That is all. I made it. Subject opens with parental addressing then self-correction indicating internalized compliance and fear of response. Message function without memory, blah 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 blah. Oh my goodness. Right. Security. There we go. Alex Spiffy. Quest. Vessel of tomorrow. Repair, refuel, and ready the vessel for your journey. Power up the boat. Optional. Repair the boat's diesel engine. Oh my goodness. Reconnect the oil. Right, right, it sounds like we got quite a bit to do. So, where's the diesel engine? Right, I think what we're gonna do is station one of these batteries each over here. Can't we just like maybe like connect it up like that? Direct? Do we really need a battery for each point? Ah, okay, that's only one. Oh. Okay, then I don't know why does it have so freaking many connection points? I don't understand that. Why does it have so many freaking connection points in? Well, we got a cable. Okay, we'll have to build a new one. Bolt. And I think we just like connect one battery up there and maybe another one up there. Yeah, let's build two. I don't know if it's gonna help. I don't know. Right, so then we just connect one of the cables there. Oh my word. That went fast. My word, the ship is thirsty. And I can't put this cable back in my inventory. That's a bad part. What freaking heck, this boat just like pops. Freaking energy like a freaking popsicle. How far are we charged? 3.2 megawatt of 6. Diesel, we only got 1,000 in. But isn't there any more diesel in that thing? Yeah, there is. So gonna suck it dry now? Why does it not continue filling up? Do I have to put it over to the other port? That doesn't make sense. Oh, equalize. No, output. There we go. There we go. Suck it right. Suck it right. And equalize. Same over here. There we go. Alright, okay, so we got that freaking sorted out. Okay, so that is becoming nice and full. So we got enough electricity in there. All the fuel is getting sucked out of there. Alright, now we need to repair diesel engines and everything. Oh boy. Right, how do we get rid of a task list over here? Bolt? No? Oh, there we go. Task. Remove. Right. So, we're gonna add you to our task list. Add to task list. Okay, we got all of that. Right, that's all good. Right, what's this? What the heck is that? Loot diesel engine cylinder? There we go. Right, what does that mean? Once it... Oh, okay. Inventory. Where's our diesel engine? Drop. There we go. So we got 1 horsepower. So that should all be good. Oh, okay. So we can either go electric or diesel. Now I get it. That's a water pump. What do we got in here? Oh, neat. Open. Oh, inventory. Right, so we got a storage facility. We got that. What the? Stay open. Okay, there we got our fabricator. Living quarters. What the heck? But what do you make? What are you? You're also a fabricator. Alright, so we're gonna need power cable from there to there. But you can at least keep that on the go. So we only got 50% fuel. Okay, so guess we gotta figure out now how we're gonna open up that door. Alright, how we're gonna open up that door. Alright, let's just moor you. Please don't snap my electric cable, please. Right, we gotta figure out how to open up that door. Wonder, shall we fabricate all of this stuff? I mean, it's gonna be a freaking long journey. Oh, we also need to remember to charge ourselves. We got another cable with us. Yeah, we do.
Any fabrication module can shape part.
Right, these batteries are doing well. We need to figure out how to open up a door. Where can we open up a door? Maybe on the second window here? Right, yeah. I think maybe here. Authorized personnel only. Oh, okay, never mind. Right, there we go, that's all on. Can we take this battery module with? No, guess not. What's if a guy with a 100-meter dash freaking guy? Alright, let's just back up. And then we back up another one. Back up slot number 3. Thank you. Right up. Wonder what else. There's still a whole lot of juiciness actually upstairs that we haven't even explored. But yeah, we gotta figure out how to open that door. Now, what was this guy hiding behind this door? Oh, okay. We just go down there. Oh, okay. We'll grab that. Right. Where's my lucky wrench? Hey, you. Ugly. Let's go. Looks like more fabricator. I don't know what the heck that is. Ah, the freaking egg is here. Okay, just to outside. I think this is just gonna go in a circle. Ah, that's gonna go to the outside. I don't want to go there. Alright, we need to power ourselves up sometime or other again. Because there's just a load of scrap lying here. I don't know where this is going to take us. Let's see. Oh, okay. Crayons. What the heck is that? Right, I think some hobo was just living here. Oh boy. Right, let's get through. Hello. I wanna get through. I came in here, why can't I get out? There we go. Okay, nothing much there. I think that's just gonna pop me out on the outside. Right, then there's still that other one. There was still like these 2 numbskulls over here. Well, make it 1. 1 numbskull. But I believe it's somewhere where we need to go. Why else would it be lying there? I want to say, why aren't we killing that one? Oh my goodness, look at all these bolts. I freed you! Is there really anything valuable over here? Except all this biochemical stuff. Shame, I feel sorry for him. Ooh, wonder, can we? Yeah, obviously we're gonna try it. Ah. Can I install this on my boat? I think we're gonna be bored. We're gonna need this. Oh, really? Oh, come on, that was a perfect throw. Really? Ah, come on. Ah, come on. That was a perfect throw. Ah, no, that was horrible. That, I will not lie, that was a horrible throw. Oh yes, finally, 1 for the team. Yeah, boy. Okay, I think I really need to recharge this guy's battery first. Well, my battery. Before we go freaking all abseiling and everything down there. I really need a bigger battery. Alright, where is it? Ah, there we go. Juice myself up a little bit. There we go. Right, that's just, for some odd reason, we need vitality. I got no idea why we needed that. Right, how do we open up these doors? We can probably recycle all of this freebie stuff. We really want to. And let's go this way. We can like recycle that guy. We got all the recycled material that we can get. Oh wait, wasn't this where we got, yeah, this is where we came in. How do we open up those doors? Do we maybe just drive up with the ship? Where was that other guy that we saw? Here we go. Oh, never mind. Ah, crud. We float? Oh, that's awesome. Right,
In the field, you can assemble by hand, but fabrication is faster and more efficient. There are no
I really wonder.
supply. What you reclaim is what you build. All that remains. Recycle, fabricate, construct.
Shall we?
Sustains the mission. Break it
You know what? If we're gonna go on here, I'm gonna charge myself. Can we build a solar panel here? Build. There we go. Solar. Basic solar panel. Solar cell. Right, let's just build this. Oh boy. Okay, that's it. Right. And I just, like, I don't know, maybe, like, keep it close to this PowerPoint over here. Maybe see if we can, like, build two of them. One for me and one for the boat. I mean... Locked output. Nah. No, you're not it. Wait, we got, wait. Q cancel. Right, let's get rid of this box over here. Maybe we push these boxes out of the way. Build another solar panel. Oh, electric cylinder. Ah, so we can build another electric cylinder. Okay, so we do... why did I have to press that now? Right. E. There we go. Right, let's cancel that. So, what do we need? Solar cell. Right, so we're gonna need 2 solar cells. Electron battery. Solar cell. Bolt. Right, so we got the 2 solar cells, connection port, and 1 alloy frame. Connection port, connector port. We need 2. No, not clear queue. Yes. And alloy frame. And wait, someone let fly build one of these guys as well. Right, so now we should be able to take out our nifty little wrench. Oh. Why can't we... What do we need for the alloy frame? Paused, unholstered. Ah, there we go. Okay. So you can't do craft and... Okay, that makes sense. Oh, it's automatically throwing it to there. Right, so... Now... Do we got a cable? Do we got a cable? Yes, we do. So that's going to input power to there. Great, and that's going to be for me. We're just going to rub it like that, nice and short. That's for moi. But, mind you, can we build a little box over here? Like so. There we go. Then, instead of hooking into here, we hook you up to there. Hook a new cable into there. And hook you to there. Then we can disconnect you whenever we need to. Right, we still gotta figure out this door now. Well, these are gears. There goes some pipies. Alright, let's just see. Is there anything around the doors? I forgot, we don't have lungs. That's a bonus. But I don't see any always open door stuff. Unless we gotta figure out something on the outside. Or maybe we just drive a boat up to here. Now, why are we making this so complex? Just drive a boat up to here. I'm sure normally there would be like a button over here. Normally I am sure there will be like a button nearby. Right, so we're just gonna disconnect. Disconnect that. Ah, come on. There we go. Can I somehow put this cable back into my inventory? Just gonna leave it there. And then we're gonna grab you. Oh, crap, we can't grab it again. No, 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 no. Oh, great. What a waste of a cable. Okay, so we can't really take that with us. That kind of is bad. Oh wait, there's another thing over here. More rubbish. Up! What the hell is that thing? What the heck? What the heck? Oh, I gotta watch out for piggly worms. Well, it's a new creature, so I think we're making progress. The way we actually need to go. Oh. A dead end is always nice. Oh, look at all these fuel cells. Oh boy. Best friends. Evacuation can be scary. Right, that's an interesting little setup. Really not worth the help. Right, we're gonna try. Let's just start the boat and go. Let's see if we can do that. I mean, it is already full. Waiting for materials. Okay, let's try to see if we can just get this boat to go. Right, anchors up. We hold on. Start up the diesel. Will not waste battery power. Lift up anchors. Right, I don't know if this is gonna work. Nah, that's not working. Okay, so that's not working at all. Okay, our throttle's at 0. Not a very strong boat, this. Right, alright, let's just get close to that mooring line over there. Right, oh yeah. Drop anchors. Right, we can switch off engines. Right, take the mooring line, jump, and attach it. I think it will pull the boat closer. Yeah, there we go. Right, so I got a feeling we gotta jump over and commit suicide. I'm not looking forward to that. It's just to make absolutely sure. Okay, no extra buttons here, nothing. And how about here? I would have really thought there would have been like a connected electric cable. Use. Oh! That just drops a ladder. Okay, that's handy. That's actually quite handy. Right, nothing else over there. Over here, we maybe through the PC, do the gate? No, that's just cameras. Lock, human, survivor, waste. So it doesn't look like really there's... When ready, open the dock doors and go. Okay, we're trying to figure out that part. Alright, we're just gonna do our save here again. Right, while we still got good power on us, let's go. Right, yeah, I thought so. Right, now, where will the doors be? That is now a good question. Where's the freaking doors? Freaking electronic sharks. Don't jump! Oh boy. Hold on, what's that? Ah, more scrap. New data log. Rags to riches. Okay, we're still busy with this. Where do those logs go now? Okay, no idea where that log went. Oh boy. I'm not gonna like this. If that shark comes for me now, I'm gonna prank myself. Right, how do we get in there? Yeah, maybe a little bit higher? Ah, what the hell is that thing? I don't know, but I don't trust it. Right, electric cables. Ooh. New discovery, mystery box. More quests are raised me these days. Okay, I don't know what that's about. But we can only drop or organ. Ah! Where the freaking heck do you guys come from? Oh, goodness. Now we gotta open up all the boxes where they are. If I see you guys, go away. Right, what exactly are we doing here? Oh my freaking word. Freaking a lot of them over here. Right, plastic, nuclear coal, plastic scrap. Just scrap over here. I thought maybe this will go towards the... help us somehow unlock the... Oh, that's just a battery. Metal barrel. Okay, so this is just giving us... dollars! How can I say no to dollars? Right, I still feel like... maybe if we... try to... Ooh, more butters. How could I freaking forget all of that? Oh, power's low. How many cells do we have to help us out? Just to keep us going. I'm wasting more power than anything else. Right, let's go see if we can figure out this door thing. I'm already seeing num-nummies floating out there going num 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 num. I don't like the water. Oh, what's here? Oh yeah, maybe if we switch off our flashlight. Because if this looks like this is just gonna take us back up again. Yeah. Oh, crap. Okay, never mind. Well, let's just go take a look. Somewhere along the line we need to... Oh boy. Tomb Raider was never my best game. FYI. Oh boy. Right, let's see if we can get that ladder, because I'm sure we had it last time. There we go, got it. And where are we over here? Ah, well, that's just awesome. What are all those things? Geronimo! Right, I feel like that was just a thing where we came in. Where's that door? I'm glad that I can float somehow. I don't know how, but we're doing it. Alright, where the freaking heck is that door? There we go. Right, now is there a button or something? Yeah, I don't really see anything here from the outside. Okay, well, that was a waste. I don't like it. There's eerie sounds around me. Right, so that was a waste. So how do you open up the doors? When you're ready, open doors. Okay. Ew, that's one of those dead wormy things. Yeah, and I missed. Can't we install one of those on my boat? Alright, let's just make sure we got everything here on the roof. That was just to get power down to there. Oh, okay. Now I follow you. So that's just to get the cable through the doors. I think this is just more mumbo jumbo that we can collect. Yeah, no, this is just more mumbo jumbo that we can collect. Alright. Alright, where's the nearest ladder? Oh, great. I'm not going up those ladders again. Oh, crap. Shark! 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 Climb! Freaking light bulb sharks. Right, I really need to figure out this door switch. And we gotta drop some of his goodies that I've got. Okay, I really thought if we add power to that, it will solve our problem. No, nothing there. Nothing really there. So the switch has to be inside of a building somewhere. Well, we haven't looked on top of this roof yet. Just a bunch of rubbish again. Okay, we need to actually dump all of this stuff into the boat. Hold on, there's no freaking power. Alright, where is that little extension cord of mine? There we go. There we go. Nope. There we go. Drop that. So, where is that button? Oh, that's just probably just gonna be a light switch or something. Yeah. I would have really thought they would like put the button here somewhere.
And modules keep the pods alive. You'll view it as simple idea.
Alright, this is new. Ah, okay. Nothing really interesting over here. Spicer weights. Why was everybody like sleeping in the ducks and everything? Hey, maybe way up there? Okay, that's the way that we came in. Oh, not a piston head. I'll come fetch you now. Just want to dump some of this stuff here in the in my storage container here. Where did my storage container go again? Here, storage. Oh my goodness, I've lost my storage container. Oh yeah, here we go. Right, just deposit all. Really? You can't really? It can only take so much? This is a lousy storage container. Okay, I don't think that's personal storage that we can actually do. Wait, can we build a storage container? Skills. Diesel. Gyro pack. Oh, small storage container. Electric pistol, glow stick. Small battery, whisper, basic stand. Nah, okay. How do we open you? Oh yeah, that's just a vent. I would have really like expected a switch over here somewhere along the line. Well, not over here specific, but just like in general looking at the door. Just want to make sure, is there any switches inside of a boat? It was a telephone call. Ah, okay. You can customize the boat too. That's awesome. It's just the power to the boat. Ah, okay. Nice little map. Right, there's a clock. So it's 5 o'clock in the morning still. Security. Right, that's on the outside of a boat. That's a bit silly having a camera like that. Shark ID. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's no good at all. Ocean mark. Right, not really helpful. Dial at him. Project Eden. Semi-full hub of generators for tie, blah blah blah. No, okay. So here was a log things. But all robotics personnel, including industrial. Come on, tell me how to open up the door. Robots, broken toys, workbenches, asking questions. She doesn't really understand. The leak. Project continues under heightened secrecy. It will already be planned. Alright. Humans, nothing. Modules. Say anything about the freaking door. Okay, nothing about the freaking door. This is bad. How am I supposed to sail if I can't freaking open up the door? Can I drive a forklift up to the door and open it? Why can't it just like open open? Let's just go check that other side again. Just make absolutely sure we haven't missed anything. I can't pick up any more rubbish if I... Right, that cable definitely. Yeah, we tried throwing you over, we can't do that. How do we freaking open up that door? Out. Don't damage your battery. We need it. Don't know for what yet, but we're gonna need it. Yeah, but here we go. As long as you're on board. Welcome aboard. Wait, we haven't really checked through this rubbish. Nah, I don't think there's gonna be anything behind there. Let's try one more time. We ram it with a boat. Right. Right, engine's on. Anchors raised. Ah, come on.
Navigation, map, diagnostics, eco terminal, use determinant, route, inventory.
Oh no, those are just boxes. I almost wanted to say, ach, you silly dragon, there's a freaking remote switch right behind you. Nope, that's not working. Oh boy. This is really difficult. Well, not difficult, I'm just not finding the correct freaking thing. You don't go anywhere. No, it's just customize. How do you freaking open up the door? Nope, that's not the way. And I'm sure I've been everywhere now, except for where the freaking button is.
Into a recycler module, the machine board.
And this button just switches on the lights over here. Nope, nothing there. Right.
Faster and more efficient. There are no shipments, no resupply. What you reclaim and what you build is all that remains.
That just means one thing. One thing and one thing alone. Mr. Google. Alright, alright, let's try this terminal maybe. Okay, now that vessel thing's on. Maybe giving us a... That's gonna be scary if I... Where's that room? Room 997. I haven't been into that room yet. I need to find that room. Human survival guide. Save human, blah blah blah. I haven't been to that room, I'm sure about that. Where can I find that room? That room I haven't been in. Where can that room be? We've been down there, that just takes us to that freaking silly alleyway. Nothing much in here except fabricators. In that little passage thing over there where everybody was squatting. I think that was just that entryway through there. Itsy bitsy spider climbing up the stuff. Oh, okay, so it wasn't this pathway. Oh, no, it was. There we go. No, that was just a little light. Unless there is no way out. Ah, come on. You got in there, you can get out. Some of these hallways are really tricky. Oh boy. I don't think there's anything back at the beginning again. But that room I need to find. That room I definitely need to find. That was just for lights for here. Okay, that's just gonna take us downstairs again. Oh boy, really? Okay. Why do we have to hide the button? It makes freaking zero sense why we gotta hide it.
Or place entire items.
Why do you gotta hide the button to a freaking door? I don't understand it. It's like the beginning of a game. You can really... You really don't need to hide the button. Because this is just gonna take us down again. I can't remember a room like that over here. Let's just double check. But I can't remember seeing a room like that down here.
Pause. Each pod carries one human seed. Memories stream during growth shape traits. Food defines strength and body. Water and electricity keep the process alive.
Nope.
Conditions remain unstable.
Ooh!
Absent.
You're coming with me.
Not change. Maintain the pods. Protect the racks. Secure continuity. The humans you grow will not remember you. They will not. Without you, they cannot exist. You do not.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we know it. The humans can't exist without us.
Keep the flow steady.
You see, there's no room like that over here. So where is that room? Okay, so we gotta find that room. We can find that room 997. I'm sure the button is in there. Can find that room. So I'm shorting a room. 997. Where are you? Let's just double check that image. No. I think we've already been... Oh, I don't think we've been down here. Oh no, we have. Yeah, that just took us through to there. I just want to double check that security footage again. That's an exit, that's a stairwell. That's that other fabricator room that we were at. That's a power. That's a dock. Roof. Okay, that's that thing, and here's a vessel. But oh, but you see, I see no doors to that room. No, there's no freaking doors to that room. Room 997, there's no doors to that room. Right, which vent haven't I been in through? Okay, that one just fell down. Just more crap. Definitely keeping the stopwatch. Why was everybody hiding in the walls? That's weird. Well, there's one place that I haven't really checked. Nope. Nothing over here. Nada. Zilch. Right, okay. I give up. Mr. Google, help us out, please. Please, pretty please. Opening door. Boat door. Yeah, we know that. Climb your way into the top of the facility, clear out the enemies. Oh my goodness. Right, find a ladder around the exterior of the dock that leads to the top level. Climb up and make your way into the facility and clear out enemies. From there you can access the hangar controls, activate the lever and open the doors. Oh my goodness.
You promised to list your purse today. You just
Right.
wish.
Let's just quickly do this. Oh my goodness, really? I don't need this. Yeah, I know. Oh boy. Yeah, we got that part, lady. Hey. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Sorry, folks. Almost there. Yeah. Uh-huh. Been there? Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. You gotta be freaking kidding me.
Logistics link in your home between platforms. Check for pulse
Ta-da!
cycle. Engines must be online and properly fueled. You may adjust cylinder count in time.
Really, you gotta be freaking kidding me.
It will end the route.
Finally, we got the doors open. And we can get our boat out. Right, where was it? We had another. Oh, yeah, there we were. Plug in the cylinder as well. What? Doesn't want to plug in. Ah, there we go. Alright, so now we got 2-cylinder power over there. Wait, can we craft another? Okay, we're just gonna clear that queue. Yes. Oh, we can build more of you. So there we go. Open freedom. Right. Raise anchors. Start engines. Let's get out of here. Oh my goodness. Any moment now. Freedom! Right, I can't believe it. We freaking finally found that freaking switch. What the heck is that thing?
This vessel is more than just machinery. It's your refuge. Your home now.
Oh my goodness,
Sail
really?
forth, caretaker. Reclaim the waters humanity once commanded. The path is uncertain. Restoring navigation
Navigate to
relays
beacon.
will illuminate our way. Beacon 49, eastward, should be your first step.
Okay. If we go any slower, nah. I wonder, hold on. It's also switch right on. Oh my goodness, we're really going slow over here. Where's my charge port for me? Sorry, I just also need some juice.
You'll need to master basic crafting skills and generate your own resources to survive.
I
Begin
need
by
to?
fabricating a Lumalite solar panel.
Okay, so you can steer it like this. But it's very twitchy. Oh my god, where's that sharky thing? Okay, we stay away from that. Leave my boat alone. Frick, that thing's huge. Oh my goodness, the sailing is really going slow. Can we go back to that? That's a good question. Ah, okay, so we can sail back to that place. Okay, so that's not a problem. So all those resources we left there, we can recycle a bit later on. What's those things? I don't like that. That does not look good. Are those landmines? Well, I'm not barking into one of them to find out. Those things look like freaking landmines. Right, I wonder. Can we just maybe power down the boat here? Drop anchor. Then we just switch this off, switch that off. Just to say, conserve a bit of power. And okay, okay, well, I'm already charged. Where was it at oh, yeah, it's upstairs. Then we just make backup. Because I don't know how this works. 2. Right, folks. I'm sorry that I freaking got such delayed reactions to freaking just get this boat out of a freaking hangar, so I do apologize about that. Why not, can we? Okay, we can lift up these boxes quite nicely. Can we destroy them? I see we can't do anything with these freaking crates. 4. We can't even open them up. That is input. So hopefully that will charge the boat. Okay, well, not by a lot by the looks of things. We'll need bigger panels. Or more panels. So then I know how fuel is gonna go. Is this thing charging or not? It doesn't look that way. We're definitely gonna need some more panels into this. But anyhow, folks, unfortunately it's Weeksy Day, and yeah, this dragon needs to go work tomorrow. So I'd like to thank you all for tuning in, and then yeah, then I will see you all tomorrow night. So from me, Green Dragon, bye.